Okay, we're going to start the meeting. Sure, I have 2:30. So this is our second hybrid meeting in June. For June, we had one in May. Sorry, I missed it. My daughter was graduating, but everything went fine with Carol moderating. It's in the audience. So it's kind of a little strange for me since this is my first hybrid. So I'm going to be looking at the audience, looking at who's on Zoom, and we'll look at chat as well. So bear with us, bear with me in terms of how we're going to proceed. But our agenda, just as it's been announced on our website, is we're going to have announcements first, and we'll preview the next few meetings that we have. Then our featured speakers are Tony Hale, Sergio Carrillo, Harold Williams, and Rob Catherman. And so we'll have them speak, and then we can, if people have other things they want to say at the end, that will be fine. But we're first going to go through our announcements. Let's see what it next chart. Okay, so a preview of our meetings. We have a July 17th picnic coming up at the St. Luke's Presbyterian Church. We've been meeting at this church for a number of years. We've kind of pushed our start time to get away from the heat, so it's a 5 to 7 p.m. Picnic, where we also do our board installation. So, and from the words of Anita, who's been coordinating this picnic, it's the time of year again, and come join us in the spirit of celebration and friendship, appreciation, and just to have fun. So we'll have food, we'll have speakers, we'll have some live music, and then installation. On our website soon, we'll be showing the where you can pre-purchase box dinners that we're getting from the Lanada Market, and you'll have a choice of sandwich, and then there'll also be drinks for everyone. That will be free, but if you want to bring your own food, bring your food, but we'll also have drinks. Anita, did you want me to say anything?
Suggested donation is $20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for the meal, that's true. We can't charge you for the meal, but we're suggesting you donate $20. Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Limited seating, so.
Oh, yeah, limited seating, as Anita was saying, and so in the past, people will have some seats, but if you're going to be on the grass, if you could bring a seat, that would be preferred.
Just like in the picture.
Just like in the picture, you see. So the people who are on the grass, they're either on a blanket or on a chair that they've brought. But if you're up on the balcony, then there will be chairs. Okay. And then in August, we're going to have our annual tradition with the Supreme Court decisions, and that will be led by Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Tom Long. So he's been doing this for a number of years. It's always exciting, and we haven't had the latest on the abortion ruling, but in Roe versus Wade being overruled. But it will be an exciting meeting, and that will be in August, and it will be here again in the library community room. Okay. We also had a fundraiser, so I want to have Connie come up and just say a few words. This happened yesterday.
Yeah, so there was a fundraiser yesterday, and for Paul Seo, who is a member of this club, who is running for Rancho Palos Verdes City Council. It wasn't a club event per se, because there hasn't been an endorsement yet, but a lot of us did participate and worked the event and also donated. It was at my house, actually. That's why she called me up. I'm standing there.
Maybe you could point out who the speakers are.
Congressman Schiff, my husband. Paul.
Is that Paul? Yeah, that's Paul standing next to you.
Oh yeah, that's Senator Dave Lynn. Anyway, it was a really, I thought it was a good event. And there's some people here in the audience today who attended as well.
I think Paul just logged in.
Paul just logged in? Okay. Anyway, I don't know what else to say about it. It was a nice event. While I'm here, can I?
Oh, yeah.
Also, we will be having our Sunday breakfast. We have a monthly Sunday breakfast. It'll be June 26th at Mimi's Cafe at 10 a.m. That's in Torrance. And please come. We have a lot of fun. It's purely social. But, you know, when Democrats get together, you know, they talk about things we care about. So hope to see you.
Bye. All right. Did you said Paul is logged in? Oh, well, maybe this is a good time. Maybe we could just say hello, or do you want him to do it afterwards? Paul, did you want to say a few words?
Hi, and this is Paul. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for attending the event, and for those who made it happen. I appreciate it so much. Sorry I can't start the video because I'm watching the kids right now. They're running around, but it was an amazing event. Connie and Richard were very gracious to open up their house to have myself and Congressman Adam Schiff, as well as LACDP Chair Mark Gonzalez, come and speak. And I just want to say thank you to all those attended. And it was a great event. We had a great turnout, and it was an amazing time to meet everyone in the community. And I hope I can earn your support. And going forward, I'd love to meet you in person. So see you guys soon, and thank you so much.
Okay, and so reason why some other folks aren't here is they're either at the table at the Palos Verdes Peninsula Street Fair. So it's just up on the other side of the mall here. And then this is a picture of us yesterday with we had the first time where Fraser Perkins had given us this wheel to turn. It was fun spinning it and deciding what happens if the Democrats win or the Republicans win. Some people who were spinning it thought they were going to get a prize, and yet we were telling them the bad news when they kept spinning the Republicans. So that was a lot of fun, especially when the kids did it. So this is a picture of Nancy Silver, my daughter Jessica, and myself at the booth yesterday. And we had a few dozen people signing up just yesterday to join the club or to get our newsletter and notices. So it was a really fun event. And I must say, of the young people who were coming by with their parents, the parents, you know, it was like they were trying to disassociate themselves. You know, they were much more, I don't know, I found that they were much more progressive in when we were saying things that what would happen if the Republicans win, and their parents were saying, oh, well, we're, you know, no, I'm not with them. So it was quite fun. Okay. And then going on in parallel with the event yesterday, a lot of things happening, was the March for Our Lives walk from the Manhattan Beach Pier to the Hermosa Beach Pier. I just wanted to point out this cartoon. I'm sure I do not have copyright to be printing this, so it's only being shown here at the meeting. But if you look at the Easy Reader, Worker, I think his name. He's from Politico. He has the most, you know, greatest cartoons. But I just thought this one on safety regulations just pinpoints it in terms of, you know, when our kids drive a car, we're so glad they get tested and licensed to drive that car, and yet we can't get them licensed. So just a reminder, come July 1st is when our new membership year starts, our fiscal year. And so you're always welcome to renew right now, or renew at the picnic, or renew online. These are the prices. So it's just a reminder that our fiscal year for membership is July 1st to June 30th. And then I don't know about you guys, but I was on the hearing last Thursday at 5 o'clock, and there were other things going on, and I said, no, you know, I got to watch the hearing. I thought it was very good. It's gonna be tough, I think, for folks to see it at 7 a.m. For the next 4, but the last one on June 23rd is at 5 p.m. So I would just say mark your calendars, record, or, look at the highlights afterwards, but this is just a reminder. And we'll have this in our newsletter as well. Okay.
I probably mentioned July 4th. I don't know that we mentioned this when you were making up the slides, but we do have a booth and we will be meeting before the July 4th meeting. So those of you that are interested in manning the booth, it's always a lot of fun. You'll be able to use Fraser's wheel again. And that's one of the ways that we.
And that is where?
It's at City Hall, RPD City
Okay.
Hall.
All right, so I wasn't aware of that, but, and we'll put something on our website as well, but July 4th at the RPD City Hall, we will also have a table, a PD Democrats table. So if you want to volunteer for that or come on by and celebrate with us, that would be terrific. So we do get a lot of people that show interest, and it would be great if some of the people from the club help to